Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome to another installment of Tales of the Boardless, a series where I help you guys make gil without the use of the market board. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to make gil by selling none other than fishing lures from either purple scripts with your gatherers or cosmic exploration. Now you're probably saying to yourself, what the hell am I talking about? Simple enough, the lures for Fisher actually are pretty decently priced at a vendor. So if you go to bait at level 90, you'll find your popular lure, and it sells for 99 gil to a vendor. And it only costs you 50 purple scrips, which means that you can get 80 out of 4,000 purple scrips, which equates to 7,120 straight up gil from a vendor. Now obviously this is the slower way of doing it, and you're probably saying, well, I can just sell the materia and get more gil. Yes, that is true, but eventually things are going to drop in price to the point where it's not really worth it anymore because the content is pretty much done and the end of the expansion is almost here. So eventually you have no other reason to sell materia because no one buys it anymore, so you guys can sell the lure. Now the other thing is you actually can do the other lures as well below level 90. So if we go to level 80, you'll find the Panic Jig also sells for 99 gil, but it's 30 purple scripts a piece. If you go even further back to level 70, you have the Short Bill Minnow, which goes for 94, but this is 15 purple scripts, so it's even more gil with less of the purple scripts being used. So I think that's the only one that's the highest you can go. This one here is 78 gil, and that's for 15 scripts, so yeah, you ultimately want to go up to the level 70 for the Short Bill Minnow. Okay, so that's pretty much where you'll stop there if you're not in Endwalker or Dawn Trail. Alright, so the next thing that they actually did was put those items, or at least the popper lure, in Cosmic Exploration, which has a cap of 30,000 Cosmo credits, so you guys can get a crap ton more. Eventually, Cosmo Exploration items will drop in price, especially when it's completely done, so you can take advantage of that as well because Cosmic Exploration has no downfall to their mission system. So let's head over there now. So here we are in the Fania planet. Any planet will do because they all have the same items. They just add on to them every time there's an expansion. So we have the popular lures at 100 Cosmo credits each. So that's 29,700 gil for 30,000 credits. Okay? Now you're probably saying to yourself, I can just get the dies or the materia and the mount at 29,000 and sell that instead for a lot more gil. Yes, you can, but eventually all this stuff will fall off and become obsolete, and ultimately no one's going to buy them anymore. Or people are going to undercut them to high heaven. So this is going to be another optional way of making gil. Just like doing Alexander, just like doing Bahamut, like doing the Primals, Ravana, Sophia, Sigmascape, selling yourself to somebody in Limsa Elemental's backstreet corner, however you guys make your gil, this is just going to be another option to add to your list. Now, Mech Ops give you a crap ton of Cosmo credits, 1200 for bronze, 15 for silver, 1800 for gold. No one's doing Mech Ops anymore, so it's a guaranteed mech every single time. All you need is 1,000 Fania credits, which is pretty easy to do as long as you do your dailies and of course your standard, which is a one-time thing. As long as you have all the rewards from the Cosmic Fortune, you can spend these on getting your Mech Ops, since they're much worth it than getting crap on the wheel. Now, the EX Plus missions are your best bet. The Gatherer ones are the best because they're so easy, and I made videos on how to do the EX Plus missions. The Crafter ones, I probably would stick to A1 and A2 since they're a little bit easier. A3, AK, the EX Plus is a little bit harder, so you're probably better off not doing them. You also get the credits for the Cosmic Board, which is the mount, which I would definitely recommend selling. The tokens are being undercutted to high heaven on my server, so they're probably not selling as fast. So the Cosmo Board is probably a better option for you, so hoard these until you have enough. So if you're working on your relic, you're leveling up your crafters, or you're trying to get the achievement, or even the 500 point mount, you guys can get your credits plus gil at the same time. So you're kind of killing 4 birds with 1 stone. Okay, so those are the options that you have to get your cosmic credits. Or you can do casually with ocean fishing to get purple scripts and buy them through that way instead. But I'll leave that up to you. Okay, so this is going to make you a gil in the long run. But again, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. Again, this is optional. Plus, make sure you sell your lures to the Dome Enclave to get that done, to get 40,000 gil if you have it completed. Other than that, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the rest of my channel for more Final Fantasy XIV content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and have fun if you decide to do this. And that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV content and help with the YouTube algorithm. If you guys want to support my channel even further, consider becoming a YouTube member, Patreon supporter, or help me on Ko-Fi. The links for those will be in the description down below, as well as my Discord. And the extra special shout out to the members on screen. So until next time, may you forever walk in the glorious light of Lord Bahamut. And always remember to keep forging